welcome everyone to the Leader Awards tonight, honoring the Smith Center for the Performing Arts, and in particular, we're honoring Don Snyder and Myron Martin for transforming the landscape of Las Vegas and the surrounding valley.
Hi, boys, and congratulations on this wonderful Lied Institute Award honoring my favorite building in Las Vegas, the Smith Center.
I think our city was viewed for many years as kind of transient. I knew when I moved here, which is almost 15 years ago, people used to ask me, what hotel do you live in? You start to explain, no, we are like any other city.
It was a very long time ago when we were still developing as a community, and there was a notion that we'd never really be a fully respected city if we didn't have our very own performing arts center. We were using the university for a lot of the traveling shows and for our local productions. And so we thought, we're grown-ups now, we really should have our own place.
I not only thought it would be a wonderful place to have a world-class performing arts center for our ballet company, but I just thought it would be wonderful for the city to have a gorgeous performing arts center where they could see the arts.
The Smith Center is a good example of big thinking in Southern Nevada, in that when we set our minds to it, we can do anything, we can build anything here. And it's quite impressive and inspiring.
A lot of the great artists who perform all over the world, now cabaret jazz, you get the Ann Hampton Callaways, and you get the Barbara Cooks, and you get great cabaret artists that didn't really have a place to play on the Strip. So it's just a phenomenal thing for our city.
The architect, David Schwartz, was hired, and his thoughts of modeling the Smith Center, he tried to find a theme out of Las Vegas that wasn't an implosion, something that would be lasting, and he chose the Boulder Dam, and I thought that was brilliant. Just seeing it grow out of the ground and become part of our city was an exciting time.
The Smith Center for Performing Arts is a jewel in the Nevada desert. It has transformed the way we think of ourselves as a mature community, one that's embedded with thoughts of great culture. Great medicine surrounds it with the Rouville, and the whole area down there is the future of where we're going. And it couldn't have happened without the visionaries that are being honored here tonight. The Smith Center itself, Don Snyder, and Myron Martin, two really good guys.
I don't remember a time in Las Vegas when those two characters were not in my vista doing something wonderful. Certainly with Myron, everything that came to town that he was responsible for when he was at UNLV especially would be credited to his expertise, his administrative skills, and it was sort of a no-brainer when I learned that he would be moving over to the Smith Center. And of course, he's proven to be such a maestro in creating this marvelous programming that we're enjoying today.
I met Myron first when he was at the university, and I worked with him. The ballet company was performing for 38 years at UNLV, and I've seen him grow from the performing arts director at the university to a world-class president of a performing arts center. And it's been wonderful for me to observe him advance like he has.
I've known Myron for a long time. We met in New York in 1990-ish, and then he came to Las Vegas before I did to run the Liberace Museum, and then he was at UNLV. And so his passion and his business acumen come together and made him the perfect person to make this happen, because I do believe you have to have both.
Well, I was asked a question about Myron Martin and kinky boots. I don't know anything about his boots, but he sure is kinky.
I think Don is one of my heroes. He's an extraordinary human being. He's a businessman. He's a community leader. He really does care about the community. That's why he takes these nonprofit jobs and does them out from his heart. He's so fun to work with. And I just enjoyed our 18 years together working on the Smith Center.
Well, I think everyone agreed that Don is an amazing person. Think about what he's done here in this valley in providing leadership in banking and in gaming and with the Fremont District and then with the Smith Center and then with UNLV. We're all certainly jealous of Don's car, his Tesla. And sometimes Don rubs it in a little bit. Like for example, in meetings, he'll get out his iPhone and he has an app for his car and he'll turn the car on and adjust the temperature in the car. I think in the middle of meetings just to rub it in that he's got such a fantastic automobile waiting for him down in the parking lot.
The Smith Center seriously has given me a home creatively, artistically here in my hometown. So to both Don and Myron, I am really grateful, as is our whole community, for what they've done.
To my dear friends, Myron and Don, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Yet again, another honor in a long list of many well-deserved honors. Enjoy the evening, you deserve to.
I love the 18 years we all worked together creating the Smith Center, and I can truly say it never would have happened without your leadership, your expertise, and determination. So thank you, Don and Myron, for this beautiful gift to our community, which should be here for the next 100 years.